Hi everyone, welcome to Catherine's Plate. I'm Catherine. I'd like to thank everyone for coming to my show today. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're not a subscriber, I'd like to welcome you, and I hope that my dish today inspires you enough that you'll hit that subscribe button down below with the bell notification so that you'll always know when my shows are posted. Okay everyone, today I am making my delicious and ever so easy Alfredo. It's fettuccine Alfredo with my homemade crispy chicken breast. Alright, y'all ready? I'm ready to get started on this, so let's go! Okay, so the first step will be to prepare our chicken. Now, I've got 3 chicken breasts here. You can use how many ever you want to cook. Okay, so I've got 2 on a plate here and then 1 right here. Now, what you want to do is, I have one in a Ziploc bag, just kind of sealed up here, because I want to flatten out my chicken breast so that it will cook evenly once we start preparing it, all right? So the Ziploc bag will keep the juices and everything from going everywhere. Okay, so I've got a wooden rolling pin here that I'm using, and I'm just going to be banging my chicken on. Alright, we're not looking to totally flatten the chicken, but we just want to get it to where this side is the same as this side here so that it cooks evenly. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright y'all, as you can see, my chicken is all pounded out and ready to go. Now I've set up a dredging station here. Now it wasn't too hard to make. So we have flour here. Now I've got about 1 cup of flour that I'll start with. Now if you come to find out as you're running your chicken through everything, if you need more of something, just add it, alright? It's not a precise science on this at all. Alright, so I've got my 1 cup of flour going in. Now we're going to season that flour, alright? This is the first layer that's going to go on the chicken, so we want some flavor on there. So I've got some salt here that I'm going to sprinkle on top of the flour. Some pepper. We need pepper. There we go. Now, I've got some paprika. Alright, paprika going in. Let's see if I can get a little pinch here. There we go. Can y'all see that color in there? Oh yeah, right there. That's looking good. Alright, and we have 1 more layer of flavor to put into that flour, and that is some garlic powder. Alright, now this is your dredge, so you know, if you don't want garlic powder in there, don't put it in there. If you want something else in there, put it in there. Alright, make sure we have enough going in there for that. Oh, does that look good? Yep, perfect right there. So I'm going to take my whisk here, and I'm just going to whisk this together slowly because we don't want flour flying out everywhere. I might have done that before in another world. Alright, we've got that going. That's looking good. Our second station, I have 2 eggs here. I'm just going to lightly whisk them. Now again, if you run out of egg, you can add another egg. It doesn't matter, y'all. I always start with this amount. That's looking really good there. Alright, now in this bowl right here, the final stage through the dredging, I have panko crumbs. Now it looks like that here. So I've got 1 cup in there, and I'm thinking about putting some more in there. And I just might. Alright, I think we're going to need a little more than just 1 cup in there, so I'm going to get that started. There we go, that's good. About another ½ a cup right there. And then like I said, if you start running out as you're dredging your chicken, just add more to it, alright? Okay, so we got that. Now I have some Parmesan cheese here because, right? Just going to add some flavor. Alright, so I'm just going to grate some Parmesan cheese. You know, I'm using a very small grater here, alright? We want it to stick onto that chicken. So about a ¼ cup. You can estimate whatever you want on your chicken. No, that's looking good right there. Yep, that's looking good right there, right? I can't stop, y'all. I can't stop. Alright, there we go. 1 more beautiful shot there, right there. Alright. Alright, so just take your whisk, again, just kind of Mix that up together. All right, just bring it from the bottom up. Very slowly, y'all, so we don't want this going everywhere. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Does that look good? Oh, it smells good. Okay, y'all, so next, I got my little plate here. And what do I call this? My landing plate, right? So once the chicken goes through everything, we land it right on here so it has a place to go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first one. So as I move all of these spices out of the way so we don't have chicken and everything. Okay, we are ready to go. I got my chicken right here, so we're gonna pick up the first one and we're gonna lay it in our flour, pat it, and always have clean hands when you do this, y'all, because you know you're gonna be in there trying to pick that up eventually. All right, just pat it and then kind of poke your fork in it or your tongs, pick it up that way. Just shake off the excess flour here. We're going to put it in our egg mixture here. Lay it in. Let it soak up a little bit. Turn it on to the other side. Let it soak up a little bit. And you know what's coming, right? Our panko Parmesan cheese mixture here is ready for it. All right, you lay it in there and then kind of crush it on there. Crush, crush, crush. All right, push hard on it. So all those crumbs and cheese stick to that back side of it. We're gonna flip it over. Oh, that's looking good. Push everything in the center there again. Y'all, really? Now, wherever may not have gotten it, just go ahead and push some on there. Oh, all right, pick it up. There we go. What do y'all think? Yeah, all right, on our landing place right here. There we go. All right, y'all, we've got my chicken all nice and dredged and full of flavor, ready to go. So I've got my non-stick skillet sitting here on my burner. I'm going to turn it on and I'm going to bring it down 350. All right, so in the pan, I'm going to put enough oil that we can fry this in. We're going to fill up the bottom about half an inch. Yeah, half an inch. To that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. You know, honestly, it's all about flavor here, y'all. Now, while that's happening, I've got my big pot on the stove right here, and I turned it on. It's full of water so that I can cook my fettuccine. All right, because it's going to take time for the water to boil and then to cook the fettuccine. So it'll give it time for the chicken to cook. And then the sauce is going to come together really fast anyway. So it's going to, well, it's going to come together. Alright, we're looking to flip these over now. Oh, look at that nice golden color there. Alright, let's flip this one over. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, y'all, we're going to do this another 4 minutes on the back side. We're going to temperature check it and make sure that we have 165 in the center of the chicken. So we make sure that it is done. Alright, y'all, so I checked my chicken and got an internal temperature of higher than 165 on this breast here, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it out. Now I have a rack here. I'm going to lay them on so they keep them crispy, and I got just some paper towels lined on a plate to catch the grease. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it out now. I'm going to lay it on my rack. Doesn't that look pretty, y'all? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to check my other one for the internal temperature. So I'm going to go ahead now and pull this one out. There we go. I'm going to lay them rack here. Alright, I'm going to cook up the other one and then we'll be right back. Alright everyone, we're going to go ahead now and start making the Alfredo sauce. I've got my burner on, just on a medium right now. So we're going to take this down. Look alright. Alright, what I'm going to do is melt 1/4 cup of butter. I have right here. No paper on it. Alright, we're going to put that in there. We're going to have this melt first off. All right, so my butter is now melted. We're gonna go ahead now and add 1 cup of heavy cream. That's half a cup. And then there's the other cup. Now I'm using a big skillet here because we're gonna add our fettuccine to it once the sauce is done. We're gonna simmer this, the heavy cream and the butter, for about 5 minutes. Alright, so it's been simmering for about 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead now and add my garlic. I got 1 tablespoon of minced garlic going in. I'm going to stir that up. Garlic makes everything taste good, doesn't it? It does. Alright, now to that I'm going to add about 1.5 cups of, I've got shredded Parmesan here that I've shredded straight off the block, or the triangle, whatever you want to call it. Put that all in there. Oh yeah. Alright, we're going to stir that all up until that cheese melts. Give it a taste. Then we're going to salt and pepper if needed. There we go, y'all. We're going to go ahead now and turn off the heat. Just let the residual heat finish melting that cheese. Alright, I'm going to go in and try this. Yep. Alright, it's going to need a little pepper. I got some pepper here. I'm going to add some pepper. And a little bit of salt. Salt that up. Mix that up. And we have got our Alfredo sauce right here looking good. Now I put it in this big skillet because I'm fixing to add all my fettuccine noodles that we pre-cooked earlier. Okay, here's my pasta. Move it around a little bit because it was sitting on the stove for just a minute. I drained it. There's a little bit of pasta water in there, and that was just to kind of keep it all loose. Look at that. I cooked it per the instructions on the back of the box, so. Oh my gosh, can y'all see that? Alright y'all, I got some fresh parsley right here. I cut some of it right here. I've got my piece of chicken breast right here that we're going to go ahead and start slicing up. Oh, look at that. It rested while the sauce was being made. So we're going to go ahead now and cut into this. You can see the beautifulness of this. Alright, y'all ready? There you go. Perfect temperature cooked chicken. That's my crispy chicken on all sides right there. Alright, let's go ahead and make big cuts. Oh, did y'all hear that crunch? Oh my gosh. Look at that. I can't wait to dive in. So we're going to go ahead and plate up our fettuccine alfredo with crispy fried chicken. Alright y'all, we're ready to do the twirl dance here. We're going to take our fettuccine and our tongs and we're going to twirl it right like that, right in the center of the plate. I'm going to let it go. Beautiful chicken right here is waiting for us. We're going to lay it right like that, right on top of there. Alright y'all, can y'all see that? Pretty. I'm so excited right now, y'all. You don't even know. We got some fresh parsley here. Oh, keep it fresh, y'all. Alright. Can y'all see that? Right here. Alright. There we go, y'all. Alright, y'all. You ready? You don't have to go to a restaurant. Make it at home. You saw how easy that was. Alright. Look at that chicken, y'all. Can y'all hear that crunch? So tender. It's so flavorful. So delicious. I'm telling you, that fettuccine with that Alfredo sauce, oh my gosh, y'all, make your own. You saw how easy that was, really? Alright, y'all, oh my gosh. I'll give you that pretty side of the plate, right here. Right right there. All right, y'all. Comment down below what you think of my dish, and also give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below with the bell notification so that you'll always know when my shows are posted. All right, y'all. I'm going to take my plate and I'm going to go have some lunch. I will see you on my next episode.